Chef Jonathan Collins. What I've got in front of me here is a pork shoulder capicola. Now this is a beautiful cut of meat with lots of fat and connective tissue, and typically you'd think braise, but we're not going to braise it. We're going to slice it into steaks and do one of my favorite cooking techniques, which is barbecue. Now whether it's over an open flame, a wood fire, or propane gas, you can get all kinds of great flavor from barbecuing. With this pork collar butt, the way we're going to deal with the connective tissue is to do a marinade. Now this marinade is going to have some heat and it's going to have some acid, but over a slow period of time it's going to break down that connective tissue and get it ready for the barbecue. Barbecuing is to cook using dry heat on an open grill over burning hardwood, charcoal, open flame, or even a gas element. It's important to make sure that although the sizes might be different, that the thickness is the same. This will give us uniform cooking when it goes to the barbecue. Now I'm going to make the marinade. I'm going to do two different portions of the marinade. One is going to be the spices. I've got allspice and cloves and cumin. I'm going to toast those over medium-high heat until they just begin to smoke and are fragrant. Pound those in the mortar and pestle, then add the fresh ingredients, making a really nice marinade. Put them in a bag and put them in the refrigerator to marinate while I do all the other prep. I've got this incredible paste brought together now, and I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of pepper, chef. But I'm telling you, with that orange juice, it's going to mellow, and given time, about 4 hours for a short marinade in the fridge, this pork is going to just be on fire in terms of flavor. So I'm just going to start putting it in, and as I do, I'll evenly distribute it across the pork. The nice thing about using a plastic bag is that about halfway through the marinating process, I can go to the refrigerator, turn it over, and by gravity, it'll just bring some of that flavor down, making sure that every little piece of pork gets some of this incredible flavor. With my marinade completely covering the pork, I'll seal that bag tight, turn it over, massage some of those ingredients around to make sure that every piece gets coated. Now that's going to go in the refrigerator, rest for a couple hours, and then I'll turn it over. Now I'm going to start with the side. I've got these incredible zucchini ribbons. So rather than roasting the zucchini whole, one of the things we want is we want it to be fast. We want it to be simple, but it's got to be fast and full flavored. So slicing these zucchinis really thin makes the cooking time short, but allows all kinds of surface area for them to crisp up on the barbecue. Now that all of my prep is complete, I'm ready to go to the barbecue. And it's preheated to 350 degrees, which is really critical to make sure I get good, even cooking, and to make sure I get those char and sear marks that I'm looking for, which develop flavor on the outside and yet keep it moist on the inside. These beautiful zucchini ribbons are gonna cook fast, and they're gonna be crispy, and this vine tomato is so simple to prepare, just a light brushing of olive oil, seasoned with salt and pepper, and they're ready to serve. Let's go to the barbecue. Barbecuing is to cook using dry heat on an open grill over burning hardwood, charcoal, open flame, or even a gas element. These incredible steaks have been cooked to an internal temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit. And the fragrance and smell coming off them is incredible, which is created from all the burning fats as they hit those hot embers on the barbecue. And to finish, we'll pull off these incredible ribbons. We just roll them off, look at that, with a fork, tuck them on the plate. it's bright, it's beautiful, it's full flavored. This is the perfect way to cook an entire meal on the barbecue.